cold I'm wearing this because of my hair. Ooh. And now the window's up. You know, oh my goodness. I'm in a container called Obsessed with this coach called Shoshana Raven. I mean, she's over the top and she's all a bit much, and you know the ones where you just like cringe and you think, oh my God, really? Are you doing that again? Wow. Showing her bank account, jumping around, dancing, and that's the commentary in my head of like, really? And at the same time, I'm like, oh my God, yeah, really. And something inside me was resonating. And there's because there's a bit of a gap between her expression and my expression. And the gap suddenly felt exciting. It felt really touching, actually, and moving. And there's so many other peeps out there, women, that I follow, that there is a big gap. However, there just wasn't this experience of resonance, which was very emotional, actually. It was just like, wow, I was crying and just being like, wow, there's something going on here. And it was like an initiation, let's say, something like that. And holy cow, she's 50 million permission slips. Every time I watch a training and watch her socials, and I have to actually bring it down from the pedestal over and over again. And the old 80-20 rule, like 80% is honestly solid gold, 20% is doesn't quite align, not for me. However, amazing just to see that. Otherwise, I'm in an echo chamber of only the things that like I resonate with, and the confirmation bias and all those terms of being attracted to, and the algorithm going, here we go, so I'm actually really grateful for, this is what I believe this is, for me anyway, it really, like, to be kind of triggered and like poked, it's really helpful. To get out of my comfort zone and just really feel this discomfort is really expanding for me. It's like, if I'm in a place where it's all super loving and, that's great too. However, when I experience being up against something in that friction, there seems to be a greater transformation. Like the level of transformation is much greater for me. So thank you, Shoshana Raven. So let me give you a little bit of backstory. She's 33 now. I've joined her 1 year long container. I'm watching, and she's got a vault of, she's prolific in terms of trainings. She's got one on at the moment called Obsessed. And I went back and watched Living Brave or something from 2022, 4 years ago. So she's 29. I was like, okay, oh, this is going to be I'm going to see the difference, and I do see the difference. She looks different. However, I was just like, wow, the wisdom and the transmission, the eloquence, I was like, I was so pleasantly surprised. I mean, her energy just comes through. Her energy and love. She's one of the most open-hearted beings I've actually ever really experienced. And yeah, I absolutely had stories of like, oh, this is going to be quirky, and she's going to be all, and when I did a first a live challenge with her, and it wasn't live. I mean, I watched the replay, but it was like in real time. What she was in what reel caught me was, she's in a white t-shirt, she's very relaxed, showing her Square account of, I don't know, 20 mil or something. And in the call, like the planning, the devotion, the way she showed up, the notes, what she conveyed, and she showed up like we all played 10 grand for that, and it's really inspiring. It's very moving. It's very touching. Thank you, Landmark. Touching, moving, and inspiring. Holy cow. So an interesting little revelation this morning and today is, and even just now, is feeling this feeling this obsession with like learning and upskilling and programming myself with certain things, and really making that wrong, and just going, oh my goodness, I'm just avoiding showing up, I'm avoiding putting stuff out there. And there absolutely is an element of that, and this is where this whole idea that everything is relative, right? How I view this is actually the most important thing. It's not the thing itself. It's not me consuming all the things. It's taking years, being sporadic, doing some events and then pulling back, and it's not that. It's not that. It is like just today going, oh, I'm actually obsessed in the best possible way, in the most exciting, amazing, juicy way, messy way of programming myself. We get to program ourselves, people. And I've like literally flicked a switch, because of this disempowerment of like, oh my goodness, loving the victimhood of this, really just loving it, and now going, okay, I'm allowed, I give myself permission to flick that into obsession, the best kind of obsession, the obsession that I'm not attached to outcomes, just the obsession of, frick, this is my life. That old chestnut really gets you here. Oh, yeah. And geez, I tell you what, she's got a book called The Limit Does Not Exist. Bright pink cover. And it's big words on it. The limit does not exist. Yes, it is from Mean Girls. And I have been reprogramming myself by putting that next to my bedside, on my bedside table every night, with the thing spine facing me. I get up in the morning, I put it in the kitchen as I'm in the kitchen. I bring it into the lounge room. It is ever present. And even myself, I'm thinking, oh, this is so cringy. This is so embarrassing. It's so embarrassment. And I'm just like, fuck, it's not. It's like I'm doing whatever it takes for me to reprogram myself and immerse myself in the energy of this like possibilities. And for the first time, I think I've felt the quantumness, the quantumality of it's possible, of just life, living. and it's super special. So I invite you, I boldly request you have a look at something that you think is like, oh my God, I'm doing this thing again. And can you look at it from this empowered obsessiveness of devotion and see what shows up for you? See the beauty in it. See just the juiciness of it. Like, can you feel it in your body like this? Oh my God, I've been doing this thing for myself, for the world. Like, really. And it can be, for your world, for your relationship with yourself, with your partner, with your kids, with whatever. It doesn't have to be conquering the world, getting 1 million trillion followers. It does not have to be that. And just see what happens. Just feel it. Just feel it.